bnidem proficienti ħafna fl-istrument, mhux dan biss ma jdoq diversi strumenti għandna magħna lil Yuri Charyguine.
Welcome to our show, Yuri. Okay. How long have you been here in Malta for?
It's been about 16 years.
16 years, okay. So you're about to start learning Maltese then?
It's about time.
It's about time, eh? How long have you been playing the Balalaika?
Well, it depends. This type of balalaika only about 2 years ago I started.
So not that long.
But then there are different types of balalaika. I played double bass balalaika, very big one, which you play with the big peak like that. And
okay, so there's different sizes.
Yeah, different sizes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and not only different sizes, but different things. Affar differenti anke kif huma magħmulin. X'tajt kieku noħorġu daqsxejn ta' feature ħalli l-telespettaturi qed jaraw daqsxejn in action.
Eżatt, propju għandna tliet features ħanibdew bl-ewwel wieħed nitleb id-direzzjoni anke turina l-ewwel filmat u eżattament kif niġu lura nkomplu anke niddiskutu. Bajja tal-mellieħa.
Yes, ekku. Kemmu sabiħ li tara strumenti li huwa mhux daqshekk tas-soltu, xi ħaġa Maltija, fil-fatt l-istrument mhux Malti.
Where was this instrument originated from?
The first mention was in about the beginning of 18th century. They found the first mentioning of balalaika.
Quite a long
in
time.
literature. Yes.
And which country we're talking about?
Russia.
Russia.
Of course, this real traditional Russian instrument, this triangular shape is very recognizable.
So I guess it's very popular in Russia.
Yes, it is.
Dal-istrument għandu features particolari, nixtieq li jispjegahom daqsxejn. Yuri, this instrument has particular features. We have two nylon strings.
Yes, this is really unusual. So one string is metal string, tune A, the first octave, and two other strings are nylon strings, and they are tuned exactly the same. So there are two E strings, they are exactly the same. So that's a strange feature. Yeah. Actually, it started like two-string instrument before. Then in about 1882, it became this kind of shape with three strings, two nylon, one metal, and triangular.
Kemm interessanti, dal-iżvilupp ta' daw tip ta' strumenti fil-ħajja tal-bniedem illi taf kif għandek żewġ kordi tal-istess ħaġa. Min jaf x'inhu manużu. And obviously there are different ways of how to actually sound and play the instruments. Can you show us a couple of?
Yeah, for example, how it's originated the name balalaika. I think from this type of playing we do. Like balala, balala. You see? So that's kind of.
Il-mod ta' kif tgħidha u il-mod ta' kif iddoqqu l-istess.
But there are, of course, different ways to produce the sound, of course, on this instrument. For example, you can do tremolo. Or we can do also vibrato, right? Like
this is this thing. Jifas għamil nisfen għala.
Jisu jishtibaħ ħafna lejn il-gitarra, ma il-gitarra kemm għandha?
Il-gitarra għandha forma differenti tal-body, għandha sitta u għalkemm tnejn huma l-istess u mhumiex l-istess tonalità eżatt. Għax inti għandek il-kordi huma intonati għal noti E, G, D, A, F, imma mbagħad għandek oħra E, illi però mhix l-istess waħda xorta. Hawnhekk huma daw it-tnejn huma tnejn l-istess I, l-istess nota preċiżament.
Yeah, and there is a way how balalaika players, they use also guitar type of playing.
If one had to learn it, what was
Is it
one
difficult?
do?
Yeah, first you have to study Russian, right? Because all the literature, I think, it's in Russian language. So first you take about 5 years of studying, but then you can download a lot of books in Russian language and study, or just come to me and probably I'll teach you. So
I think that's the easier option, yeah. So do you teach this instrument at the school?
yeah,
of music?
no. At the moment, of course, there is no demand, of course, but if
Okay.
somebody wants to, then
Okay,
we can do that.
forse nħajru telespettaturi ta' nekka u xaħat jitħajjar. Jitallem dal-istrument jagħmel kuntatt ma' Juri hawnhekk.
Do you think it's easier because of it has 3 strings, right? And the guitar, it has 6.
Yeah, to start,
So-
especially for children, it will be easier because it's smaller. It's like twice smaller than guitar. Probably for small children, it's even easier to start than guitar, maybe. I don't know.
Interessanti.
Daw jintużaw fil-fkas, per eżempju, nafta xi orchestra normal.
Ek fil-fatħan.
Saret si tidħol, per eżempju, Malta.
Dik li ħansaqsi. Yuri, is this a solo instrument or is it used in combination with others? Or maybe does it have a place in a larger ensemble, like for example an orchestra?
Yeah, for example, in Russia, there are whole orchestras consisting only of balalaikas. As I said, there are
Numbers?
several, yeah, like 50.
50.
Because, as I said, there are different
Types.
types, sizes.
And ranges,
So some
of
of them like this, some bigger, and the biggest one high, like that. And
Ġifi hemm 50 tip differenti.
Le, memx 50 tip, imma jkun hemm.
about four types different of
4
balalaikas.
types, okay.
Normalment l-istess ħaġa bħal vuċijiet ngħidulhom soprani alti tenori u bassi pereżempju.
Like
L-għoljien ta'
violins,
taħtom
yes.
fin-nofs u ftit iktar l-isfel u daw dejjem għandhom x'jaqsmu ma' sizes. L-istess ħaġa bħal recorders li għandek iż-żgħir is-sopran u mbagħad li ieħor ikun jismu alto, li ieħor ikun ftit itwal ikun jismu tenor u mbagħad ieħor ikun il-bass. L-istess idea ġenerali. Però jagħmlu gruppi ta' 50 fir-Russja qed jgħidin hawnhekk peress li jkunu tipi differenti tista' wieħed jista' jlaqqa ħsejjes differenti ta' ranges differenti u jagħmluhom flimkien u allura.
Maybe they include also some percussive instruments or some accordions also, and it forms folk orchestra, we call it, not symphonic orchestra, it will be folk orchestra.
Ekku. Fat ħanaddu biex naraw anka
Ekku.
feature ieħor li għandna għalikom. Ekku, hemmhekk propju, hemmhekk qegħdin naraw qed Norman qed jgħidilna li anke f'dan il-filmat li għadna kif segwejna hemm 3 instrumenti.
Ekku, Juri għandu strument perkussiv f'idejh, allora sakkemm qed iċċaqlaq idejh biex sabiex idoq il-kordi qed jgħid iċċaqlaq idejh wara qed joħroġ ħoss partikolari u għandu strument ieħor assoċjat ma' saqajh li qed itabtab saqajh, allura hemm fir-realtà f'dak il-filmat kien hemm 3 affarijiet, 3 strumenti qegħdin jindaqqu.
How difficult is it to play 3 instruments in one go?
You practice, you take some time and 5 years and you manage.
You get coordinated. Naf li Juri għandu lista sabiħa ta' pitċiet u nixtieq nitolbu jdoqqina xi ħaġa minnhom. Juri, can you explain maybe some couple of other techniques and then play a piece of music so that we see all
Okay.
techniques happening?
Okay, for example, also we use these 2 fingers. So, and then there is this type of playing.
Okay.
And I can play whole song which features a lot of all these ways of playing, for example. It's
okay,
about 1 minute long maybe, and
Okay.
you'll see
Let's go ahead.
several of these kind of.
Yes, please. Well done.
We were also mentioning, konna din insemmu sa kemm qed nħejju għal-nġibir qiegħda, li hemm diska partikolari minn film. Do you know that the song that's from Dr. Zhivago?
Ah, Dr. Zhivago, yes, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
Of course, this one very famous.
Thank you.